Hello, ladies, and welcome to the Done Playing Small podcast. You are in the right place if you are done playing small and ready to live life on your terms. I'm your host, Stephanie L. Lopez. I am an entrepreneur, YouTuber, health and wellness coach, and an urban independent consultant. Here, I will talk with you everything about female entrepreneurship, lifestyle, business, and give you everything you need to start, scale, and grow your online business. So let's take control of our time, our finance, and live life on the terms and get started with today's episode. Hello, and welcome to the Done Playing Small podcast. My name is Stephanie Lopez, and I have led to create a healthy relationship with mind, body, and food. And I share my journey of what it is to build several online businesses as a mom of four on my YouTube channel. And today I want to share with you a transformation that I've been doing in my life for 2025. So I started a new series called the Glow Up series, and I'm kind of regretting that name now because it has gone to a whole other place. It's like I took these decisions for this thing and these decisions for these things, and somehow I saw them like two separate things, but at the end of the day I realized that it was all like one and it was working together, and the Glow Up series like doesn't go there anymore. So in today's episode I'm gonna share with you my thoughts, my back end of what I'm doing and why this is happening, and it's gonna give you an idea of what might be coming as well here for the podcast. So welcome. And I guess this starts with, at the beginning of every year I put a name, I declare something for that name. And 2024 was my best year yet. There was a lot of things happening in 2024. I was fulfilling so many dreams, and I said this is gonna be my best year yet, because I knew that whatever I wanted to finally achieve it was not gonna happen in 2024. I just wanted to enjoy what was currently happening in my life. So for me, it was like my best year yet to that moment. And when 2025 came, I realized that it needed to be that year for me. That year. The year that everything changed. My life changes again, basically. But for the good. Like for the things that I've been dreaming and visualizing for years, starting with my businesses. Like it's mainly focused on my career. Like I already have it all. I have the house, I have the car, I have the family, I have 4 kids, my boyfriend. Like I have it all. But I don't have the career, and I just turned 38 years old. That's when I decided it has to be called like that. And I have been working on shifting, on finding, I'm launching my online website. I'm also going to be launching my yearly brand. And on top of, I'm working on my personal brand for my YouTube channel and all that stuff and my other social media. But I had to make like decisions, like say, okay, my main social platform is going to be YouTube. And I'm going to be doing this, creating a schedule, habits, because again, I am a mom of 4 with 2 kids in 2 different schools. Also, I'm unschooling, and also I have a toddler and I have a partner. I have a lot. So I had to figure things out. So I'm in that process, and at the same time I want to be in my best shape ever again. I remember the time where I was my best physically and I am not there, and there was another time where I was my best mentally and I am not there. I'm like, I have all the things, but I'm still feeling like I'm missing something. And that's when I realized it has to do more with like a holistic spiritual side. I disconnected that side from me. So I've been doing all that work. And then a few days after my birthday, I was talking with my best friend, and we were talking about age, how we're 38 now and all that stuff. And we were talking about how we don't take care of ourselves like we used to. Like we would do all these things for self-care, and yes, I do my hair, yes, I do my makeup because I create content, but I don't take care of myself and do all these things. And I'm always like looking at these ladies and always saying, oh my god, they're so gorgeous, they're so beautiful, they get it done, they're brave. But that was it. I was just dreaming. I'm dreaming of this career, I'm dreaming of this life, I'm dreaming of looking a certain way, but I was in a dreaming state. So like 2 days later, after having this deep conversation with my best friend, I was watching a YouTuber. I was watching a YouTube channel. My toddler is here just in case. I was watching this YouTube channel and she's talking about how she got her lips done, and like she had the upper lip smaller and she got it done, blah blah. And I'm like, I wish like I'm like her. Again, I'm in this dreamer phase, but I am not in a getting things done phase. And I'm looking at this YouTuber and she did things, and once again I'm like, I wish I'm like that. I wish like I want to do something and get things done, make the call, book the schedule. And that's when I say, if I want to be like that, then I have to be like that. I have to take action, which was another thing that I was having a conversation with my partner about, how we're wishing for things but we don't do the work of sitting down and making a plan, doing the call, booking the stuff in your schedule and your calendar, taking action. Like I do the visualization and I have my vision boards and everything, but what am I doing every day to make that happen? And yes, taking care of myself physically has to do with it, because when I look at myself in the mirror and I feel average, I feel meh, then that's how I'm going to act, because I'm creating this story that I'm not it. But if I look at myself and I'm like, I am that girl, I look like that girl, I embrace, I embody that girl, I feel a certain way that is gonna help me to move forward and do the things. I remember that day I did it. I put pause to the video and I make a Google search and I look for researching places and I make the booking. And that same day I was in a consultation to getting Botox done for the first time, and I did it, and it felt amazing. It felt amazing that I did something that it was in my list for so long. And that's when I decided that every month I wanted to do something to take care of myself physically, beauty wise. And that's when I was, I'm gonna do this whole series on social media about growing up, and I'm gonna share the whole process of what I'm doing to become the person that I wanted to become, to be that vision board. You know what I mean? Then I realized, I'm like, actually I shouldn't have to call that, because I'm gonna be sharing so much more than that. Because I realized I was doing other things. Like, I'm fixing my diet. I decided to change. It's not a huge change, but it's still a change on my diet. I decided to go to more Mediterranean diet, and that's gonna be a whole other change as well for my health and wellness, because health is everything, and for me health is important. So what am I doing to make sure that I'm healthy and I look good when I look at myself in the mirror? Because everything starts from the inside out. I'm doing all the outside work for my beauty, but I also need to do work inside so that way it reflects. I decided to change my diet, and I've been little by little learning about that diet, because the more I read, the more I see that the best and most healthy diet out there is the Mediterranean one. And then my workouts, I was not doing my workouts, and then I started doing my workouts, but I was only doing 30-minute cardio in the mornings and an afternoon walk. But then it got cold, so I was not doing my walks anymore, and my cardio, I felt like it was not doing what I wanted. So now I also started to change things around. Another thing that I had a conversation, because one thing I always do but I wasn't applying to me, is that if something is wrong, what are you doing to change it? Like, stop complaining, and what are you doing to change it? And one of the things is that I'm new in Florida. I'm from Puerto Rico, and I'm new in Florida. I'm turning 10 months here in Florida in 3 days or in 4 days. I'm 10 months here, and I don't have any friends or anybody. My sister is 3 hours away from me. My best friend is 2 hours away from me. So I have nobody to go and do stuff. Second thing, I work from home, so it is more difficult to meet people. Like, if you have a regular job, then you can go meet coworkers and stuff like that, but I don't have a regular job. I even thought about having a regular job just for the sake of getting out of my house and just for the sake of meeting people. But then I was having a conversation with my boyfriend, and it was like, okay, what can I do to make sure I'm getting out of the house for myself? Because when I get out, it's to do errands, to go grocery shopping, go take kids to school, get them back from school. That's all I do. You know what I mean? So what am I doing for myself, and what am I doing so that way I can be more social? So that's when I decided to start doing a gym membership website, because in a job you're gonna meet people, but you might have not the same interests than me going to a place that it's on my interest, like health, wellness, fitness, and I'm gonna meet people with the same interests. So that's why I decided to go online, look for places here nearby. I booked a schedule and I went on my first class, and I freaking love it. And now I have a membership where once a week I'm going to go to that class, so that way I am out of my house. Another thing, I had to have a conversation with my partner about this and say, I need a day for myself, just like you need a day for yourself. And I was like, we need that. I need that. Because I have 5 people demanding something from me all day, every day. My 4 kids and you, my partner. You need my time, my everything, because we are together. And I have 5 humans demanding something from me. And everything I do all day long is for everybody else, but nothing is for me. Nothing is for me. I even started an online business because I envisioned myself working from a park where my kids play and I can work in my computer, or I would go to a coffee shop. Like, that was the vision that I had when I started my online business. But I have a toddler and I cannot do that. Like, you cannot lose a toddler out of your sight, not even for 1 second, okay? She's my 4th one. I know what I'm talking about. And I cannot go to a coffee shop. She's gonna be running and destroying everything while I'm working on my computer. So he was like, yeah. And then we decided of a day that it was gonna be for him and he could do whatever he wants. And then we had to I was like, what are we doing to make a good childhood memory for my children? I had an amazing childhood. I have great childhood memories. And I was like, are we giving that to my kids? So we also had to sit down and say, okay, Sundays are gonna be family day. Sundays we either go to a park. Like, we found this beautiful, beautiful garden park, and you can take your blankets and sit down over there, which I cannot wait to go with my girls so they can play around and while I read a book or stuff like that. We went to Chipotle, we purchased some food to go, and then we went to the park, we put the blanket. We also took some game cards to play. We took memory, different types of Unos that we have. And we literally sat down in the park. We ate our food together as a family. My toddler was running around because she was free to run while we were playing. And even my sons, they told me, and they're teenagers, and they told me they had fun and that they loved it. And we were like, we need to do this every Sunday. And it's things that doesn't cost that much money. You go to a fast food, it's only Sundays. During the week you can cook all healthy you want. You go to a fast food and still Chipotle is really not that bad. And that was the entire expense that we had, because the place we went, it was free. It was nature. Like, it was everything. And we are trying to implement more of that. So you have to sit down, ask yourself what I want. Ask yourself, am I living that life right now? Am I happy with my life? Am I dreaming? Am I living the dream? And if something is wrong, ask yourself, is there something wrong? How do I feel? Why do I feel this way? And make a plan to solve it. And I'm super excited that I'm gonna take you guys with me during this journey. This is gonna be a few months journey, because you're not gonna get the best body ever in a few days. You're not gonna have thousands of dollars of fixing 38 years of damage in your face in a couple of days or weeks. Like, every month I'm gonna do something different, but we're gonna be tackling everything. We're gonna be talking the inside of our inside health of our body. We are going to be attacking the outside of our body. We are going to be attacking our mental health, our spiritual side, and we're going to be attacking our professional work, our business, our careers. Like, we're doing everything, family, relationships. We're going to be doing everything. So this is why I say, like, when I look at the definition of glow up, it said that it was all of those categories, but I don't feel like social media, when you talk about glow up, sees it like a professional glow up and mental health glow up. Like, they don't see it that way. They only see it like beauty. So I'm not sure if I want to change the name eventually, even though we are 3 episodes in, or just keep it calling it a glow up and give a new version of what a glow up is, and change the narrative, if it makes any sense, and make it normal that glow up, it's also mental, physical, and a lot of stuff as well. Like, you are working all areas of your lives. So yeah, that has been what's going on. I think the next thing I need to do is like work on an official work schedule for my content. Like, I need a once a week, a day for just filming and making videos and photos for my reels. I've been every day posting reels and I'm super excited. I've been on it. I haven't skipped a day, and I'm running out of content. I'm running out of videos. So, and also my YouTube channel, like I declared, like YouTube was gonna be my main channel, but I haven't been doing it either. So I need to figure it out. Like, let's say I'm going to vlog from Monday to Wednesday, and then that video will go live on Thursdays, example. And then I will vlog from Thursdays to Sunday, and that weekend vlog is gonna be on Monday. Like, I need to create something like that, so that way I always vlogging and always posting a video, because I want 3 videos on my channel every week, and I'm barely doing 1 a month. And what else? And then one sit down video, which is gonna be this podcast, and this sit down video, it's also gonna be on an audio version for the podcast. So that's why you see me on YouTube and or hearing me as a podcast version. But if you're listening to me, you can watch me on my YouTube channel, Rise of a Mompreneur. And yeah, that's the next thing that I'm gonna be working with. I also need to program my content, make a schedule, like what type of content I'm gonna make. Like this weekend, I think weekends are gonna be easy, because weekends are, me and my partner were talking last night about having Saturday for us. So weekends are gonna be easy, because Saturdays we're gonna have content, you know, we got wherever we went and wherever what we did. And then Sunday we have the family day, wherever we went and did. So, but during the week, I want that vlog of those weekdays to be more about work related, how I balance personal life with business and what I am doing, so that way you save headaches. So if I plan like this vlog is gonna be about this, I can plan better my weeks for my personal and everything, and make sure that everything works together, if it makes any sense. Like whatever I'm doing in my personal lives, it's still valuable for me, for my family, but also for you as my consumers who are sitting here and watching me. So these are all the things that have been going behind my head over the last weeks. I also got petrified when I realized that the first quarter of the month was gone and we entered the second quarter, and I was almost done nothing. So we're getting things done, honey. We're getting things done, including this podcast, which, by the way, this is the second time I recorded. And I'm actually happy that I did, because this one is so much better. I'm excited because I'm also going to be moving, and I'm going to have my own little designated like office area. We're going to have nice backgrounds and everything. So there's so much coming, guys. So if you're not following me here on YouTube, go follow me over there, because we're sharing everything. The relationships, the good, the bad, the children, the entrepreneurship, the home, the lifestyle, mindset, health, everything. We're sharing that, okay? So also my social media, my Instagram, my TikToks, I'm gonna leave them on the description boxes, because we're gonna be doing like days in the life, and we're going to be doing the long version here on YouTube with more details. If you like what you saw in a short form, then you might wanna know more and see more behind the details, then you can go to my YouTube channel and meet me better. Anyway, thank you so much for being here with me. I'm super excited for everything that's coming and share my journey with you. And yeah, I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.